In this lecture, we will learn about three more shell commands. The first one is less, the second one is what is, and the third one is which. So we'll see that what these commands actually do in Linux operating system. So suppose that you have a text file that has very huge text in it, right? So here I have created this file.txt on this my desktop, and if I just open up this file, so here you can see it has more than 10,000 lines, right? So I mean it has around 11,012 lines, right? So this is a very huge text file. So if you'll just go ahead and go to the desktop, and if you will use cat command to view this file, file.txt, you can see the content of this file. But if you'll just scroll up, this is not the start of the file, right? So all the content above this passage, that is just disappeared, right? Because your terminal cannot show the entire content, right? So to solve this issue, we use less command. So what this less command actually does is it lets you view your content of the text file inside your terminal, but it shows you in such a way that you can think of it as pages of text, right? So you can go up and down, forward and backwards, right? And then you can view the entire text of your text file in a very organized way, right? So if I'll just go ahead and use this less command here, first of all, let's just go ahead and maximize this, right? Okay, so if I just go ahead and write less, and then I will write this file.txt. txt. So now here you can see it started from the very beginning of the file, right? And now we have this option here. You can use your down arrow from your keyboard, go downwards on this file and read the content step by step. If you want to go upward, you can use the upper key as well, and then you can go to the very beginning of the text, right? So I mean that this is a very organized way to see a text file in your terminal, right? Now, just like a cat command, your beginning of the text is not disappeared. You can always access this as well. If you want to go to the end of this file, you can just keep on scrolling down using that down keyword, right? So that's how you can use your less command. We'll just hit Q to exit that text file, and I'll just clear this. Okay, I'll just clear this. And now I will see that what is command, right? So just like its name suggests, it lets you know everything about something, that what that command or that software actually do. So let's say, suppose if I want to know that what cat command does, right? So I will just simply write what is cat. So it just told you that your cat command helps you concatenate files, and it helps you in printing on the standard output. Let's say I want to know that what ls command does. So I can simply write what is ls, right? So in a one single line, it will tell me that it lists directory contents, right? And we know that what ls does, we saw in the previous lectures as well. Suppose we want to know that what is man does. So this is these are the tasks that your man command will do. Let's say that what is Firefox. I'll just hit enter. So it told you that it is a free and open source web browser from Mozilla, right? So what is command, just like its name suggests, it lets you know that what a certain command or a software does in a very short single line. Okay, so now comes which command, right? So whenever you type command which, and then let's say if you write ls here, so it will let you know that where the executable name for this ls command has been saved. If I just hit enter, so it told you that this ls command is saved here in this user bin and ls. So what executable name actually means, right? So whenever you write this ls command, let's say you hit enter. Now, why all of this content has appeared here? Because you executed this ls command, right? So because you executed this ls command, that means it's executable and it's saved somewhere in your system, right? And this is the path where your ls has been saved, and that is with the help of which command you can know that where your ls command has been saved. You can simply just try this for Firefox as well, and it tells you that your Firefox is in user/win/Firefox, right? So that means you can check it for commands as well, and you can also check it for softwares as well, right? So that is the purpose of a which command. You can know that where the executable name of your command or software has been saved inside your system, right? And it will sometimes it will help you in recognizing if your software has been installed or not, right? Or it will also help you in finding out that which version of the software has been installed in your system or not. For example, if you install Anaconda, right? So if you will install different versions of Anaconda, or if you will install different versions of CUDA, that is a driver for GPU, then there will be different paths for those different versions, right? Let's say you can use a flag called flag A, and let's say we will check for touch. So if you just check which touch without this flag, it will give you only this path, right? But if you will use this -A flag, then it will give you all the possible paths for all the versions of a touch, right? So right now it's same, right? Here we have bin/touch, here we also have bin/touch, right? But in case, let's say you have installed different versions of PyTorch or different versions of Anaconda, then when you will use this flag, then all the directories where different versions of that CUDA or PyTorch has been installed, they will be listed here. So that's how you can use a which command in your Ubuntu operating system. So in this section, we learned that how we can use less command, what is command, and which command.